Hello, welcome back for our season finale of Aliit by Beskar. I am extremely excited for this episode. I'm excited for every episode, but I'm especially excited for this one because there's a lot of really cool, exciting stuff that's happening. Before we jump into it, I'm going to say a few words about our sponsors, let everybody introduce themselves, and then we'll get into the action. So first of all, our sponsors are Fundamental RPG. It's a simple D20 system that's not tied to a genre, so you can use it to play any style of game that you would like, from high fantasy to sci-fi and everything in between. It is what we use for a number of shows on the channel, usually, and if I can get to it, here we go. It looks like this. You can pick up your copy on Amazon, or if you prefer a digital PDF, you can get that at coffee.com/Raven. Like it's spelled at the bottom and at the top left corner of the screen. Also, our other sponsor is Die Hard Dice at dieharddice.com. Go check out their stuff. It's amazing. They sell just incredible polymer and metal die sets and accessories. If you use the code ANIMUS, normally you get 10% off, but until the 20th, so just a few more days, you can actually get 15% off. So that's Animus with a capital A. And I highly recommend checking out the Avalor Issa Lifeblood set. The Avalor design is really cool. I don't have the Lifeblood set with me, but the Black Feather set uses the same model. And I don't know if you can see, but like the corners on the D4s are cut off, and the corners on the D6s. So it's just got this really cool, unique design to it. I really love it. And then the Lifeblood set is completely clear with red numbers. It's very, very cool. There's a link in chat that you can use to go directly there. And then if you want to catch up on this show or any others that we've had on the channel, you can do so at the Fantasy Network at watch.thefantasy.network, or over on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, search for Black Feather Guild, and it should pop right up. And then you'll want to make sure to subscribe, because starting in January for our next season, we'll have 2 shows over there on Friday that are YouTube exclusive. So you won't want to miss out on that. All that out of the way, let's do our intros, starting at the top left with V. Tell us a little bit about Anaka and yourself.
My goodness, I just ran up and downstairs real quick. Hi, I'm V, or Vanessa. I am a traditional artist. I work in pencil, sketch, and watercolor, as well as some digital stuff. So if you would like to check out my work, you can certainly do so at Peppero Draws, and that's Peppero like the candy, just below my name card there. And I play Anaka. She is a dark force wielding Togruta with a past that is still mysterious. She's not really spent a whole lot of time talking about herself over the course of the journey here. But you know what? Maybe we'll get to see a little bit more of that in the future. Who knows? But for right now, she is she's on her way with the rest of the crew to go find Kieran wherever she's gotten herself off to, and just hoping and praying that she's gonna come out of this alive, I guess. But you know what? At least I have a lot of destiny points as opposed to someone else on this team. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. But that's me and Anaka.
Elsa is... Oh my god, I had like a whole thing in my head about this and I forgot it. Elsa is a character in a game that takes place not on Earth. Oh, I swear I had a whole spiel like completely planned out right until I clicked to unmute. Oh my god. Yeah, she was adopted at a young age by an imperial family who sent her to stormtrooper school. She dropped out and ended up joining the crew of the Imperial Mode, and is on a journey with learning to use the Force. That's let's just say it's a little colorful. And there might be a little bit of a little bit of moodiness and wanting to blow up multiple planets. It's fine. It's just a little bit of teen angst. There's nothing, and that's never happened in the history of Star Wars before, where an angsty teenager's done unkind things. No, no, she's just gonna, have a nice picnic with her friends. They're all gonna hug it out and happily go off into space together to, I don't know, grow grapes on another planet. Yes, on Twitter, yeah, if I remember to post.
Hi, my name is Jordan, aka Sassy with Sandra. You can find me on all social medias under that tag, particularly Twitter, where I'm a little bit sassy, but I'm a little bit sweet, and sometimes spicy. I sew cosplay cloaks. So if you're in need of a cloak, you can check my Etsy out at Red Wardrobe. I play Nadara Arcturus. She is a Zabrak who is obsessed with kyber crystals and has no idea how to use them. She knows what they're for, but truthfully, she just likes them. They're cool and currently she has quite a few, so she's quite content, but also ready to do some serious fighting. Gotta win them back. Kieran, I'm coming for you.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm a content creator of various stripes, and I play Mandalore. And that's all you need to know right now. He may or may not survive the first half of this game. We'll see how it goes. And every single one of my destiny points was spent on something incredible. Thank you.
I didn't say anything about their use. I'm just saying that you don't have any more. You're correct. They was very, very cool. And I will not deny you that. Everything you've done so far has been real cool. I'm just saying. They're not mutually exclusive.
I mean, you're right. I do still have 2 of them. We'll see if that gets me through the night. Hey, audience, I would love your sympathy tonight. I would love your pity.
Oh, hey. Zadu Baka is a Twi'lek who crashed with his parents on the forest floors of Kashyyyk, a very dangerous place to be. Those parents passed, he was adopted by Wookiees and raised as one of their own. It would come a time when he was a teenager that he'd leave the planet and become a mercenary. All of his martial training prepared him for such a thing, and he wanted to explore the universe. On a job, he met Bevan, most likely, and a bunch of Mandalorians. That's made him feel at home, and after a few more jobs together, he integrated himself into the Mandalorian culture, became immersed. And then he ended up on our ship. From there, they traveled around together until in one robot shop in all of the world, Zadu encountered Locke, his murder son, and he found yet another family. So he's had 3 found families. And I'm just wondering, what family is he going to find next? I'm just a boring guy who plays him, though.
Is there a terminal in this room? All right, I am going to go over to the terminal and see what kind of access I currently have on it and go from there. Okay. I'm going to try to computer my way in. So just to use computers. Neat. Give me 3. Oh. So presumably, did we all see the whole thing about fleets from beyond the unknown region and everything? So I can assume this is probably one of those. Neat. Can I access the comms from here? I can't call Bevan from here, right? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, I can't do like a full ship broadcast yet. Okay. Without getting too much deeper, Jai's just gonna like start reviewing kind of what's on this terminal, like trying to see if he can get just little bits of information that might be helpful about this ship and thus kind of the fleet in general, if they're all kind of built the same way. And he's going to do that until Saxon comes back with the Mandalorians. Maybe like basic armament levels, anything like that. Okay. Right. Yeah. Oh, then here's a question. Do I have enough access to know how many other ships are currently at Endor? Besides this one or including this one? Nice. Good. We're going to have to deal with that. Did we figure out that those were actually interdictors or were they something weird? Okay. Right. The blackout things. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of be pondering things until Saxon comes back then.
Gee, I don't know if there's anything else Zadu sort of could do. Not the Jedi Temple. I mean, he doesn't use the Force. I guess the only thing Zadu would do is I guess basically spar, like get his sort of abilities ready, hone himself, because they're about to go to a very strangely, it feels like he lost a little, might have lost a step just the other day. just a few hours ago, maybe. So I think unknowingly he's trying to like catch himself back up. He's like, that's weird. It's going to be interesting. Well, Zado's a pilot, so should know how to. Nice.
Well, once Ilsa knows where to go, she is going to like put the location in to try to get to it. She's not talking much. She did whatever equivalent of sharpening a lightsaber is. What is the equivalent of that? Okay, yeah, she's doing that. Maybe she got a bigger begged Nadara for a bigger kyber crystal. I don't know what a bigger kyber crystal would do, but I don't think it's gonna hurt.
It's a long saber.
Nadara's gonna recommend that she try to put 3 in it instead of 1.
Oh yeah, let's try it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, now it feels like you're just tempting me.
Well, can I like tie 2 together?
Nadara has like these welding glasses. Nobody knows where she got them from, but she puts them on. Actually, she borrowed them from Jai's.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Look, she is quite upset.
I would like everyone to know I put a lightsaber back together and only had like 4 leftover pieces. So this is automatically going to be a success.
You know what? Today is the season finale, so I think I should just go ahead and go for it.
If we're going to go out, let's go out with a bang.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I haven't used all of mine up. Not saying anything against if you have. Perfectly normal thing to happen. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I do. How do I do that? How do I? Mechanics, okay. I'm not sure this is gonna do any better, but you know.
And if not, I'll use my a destiny point. I have 4. I'm using a destiny point. Oh. Okay, can it go red instead of whatever color it was glowing? Okay.
Question: since there's multiple in there, can it be rainbow?
Oh, a rainbow lightsaber. Yes, rainbow lightsaber.
How long do we have until we reach our final destination? I have a terrible idea.
I love it.
Do I still have the Sith lightsaber that I took apart and put back together? I can I try to put a kyber crystal in it? All right, here we go. Okay, actually, though, I have a question before I decide to win or lose. If it explodes, will I die? Okay, it's worth it. Oh no. I'm gonna. Can I?
Assist? Can I assist? That will... Okay, what do I roll to assist?
I also have a lot of destiny points, so I just want to be cool and do it like the real way.
I know, it's not fair.
I choose not to do it that way. Yes, I just want to do it like the normal way. I swear. Okay,
Yeah.
that's better. Okay, I'm about to be running like a crazy person around with that little lightsaber stick. Her, you see her face of wonder light up in the light of the lightsaber, and you just see this look of like ultimate chaos brewing. I think that she wants, wow, why is this so difficult? Nobody ever told me that it would be difficult to pick a color. I think that she wants like goldish yellow. Can I have that?
Anaka doesn't have an outward reaction, but internally, she's like, "Oh no." Perhaps this is not the greatest of ideas, but you know what? Who is she to be a negative Nancy? She's not going to ruin anybody's fun. If this is the way we all go out, then at least it was interesting. I don't think there's anything super pressing that Anaka would need. No.
Does Ilsa need to roll a pilot check? Or are you going to be next to us? Exactly. Thank you.
Good job, Jaws. Good job. Is this everyone on the ship? Oh, how many of these idiots am I fighting? Cool. Good. That's good first step. Neat. Where are they? Awesome. You have codes, right? Cool. Unlock this terminal. Full access. Perfection. I'm awesome. I'm gonna walk up next to him as he's finishing up typing stuff in, and I'm gonna just put my hand on his shoulder and just be like, we deal with this threat, and then you and I can have a conversation. I need you loyal until this is done. What an interesting way you phrased that. Cool. And I'm gonna just kind of politely shoulder him out of the way of the computer. And I'm gonna do two things. The first is I'm going to activate the comm channel to the hangar bay. The second thing is I'm going to pull up a terminal to deactivate the mag shield in the hangar bay. I'm not going to do it yet. So I'm going to get on the comm to the hangar bay. Is this one of those things where it can project a hologram of me? For the extraness of it all? So I ignite the Darksaber and I turn on the hologram and I just go, kneel or die. Cool. I don't stand traitors to Mandalore, and I eject them out into space. I'm going to turn and look at Saxon and just go, you didn't tell me the smart ones were the ones who weren't playing while the comm is still on. And I'm going to turn and look back at them and just go, good. Now get outside of the ship get up to the bridge and kill all the Imperials. We can discuss this when Mandalore is free. Yay. So it said, hold on, let me read that real fast here. Favorable circumstances. Does that mean advantage or a bonus? It basically lowers the DC. Awesome. Because I'm bad at persuasion. Why do I feel like I'm about to burn some force points here? I'm burning some force points here. But it's not a crit fail. So let's see here. 14, probably more. How's a 20 sitting for you? One more? One more? 24? One more? How's 27 doing? Okay, so once the 6 that left are gone, I'm going to reactivate the mag shield. And I'm going to be like, all right, let's go frickin' deal with this in person. Come on. And we're going to go down to the... Oh, wait. No, we're not. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to now turn on the entire comm system to the entire ship. And still with the hologram. Literally all points bulletined into the whole ship. With the Darksaber ignited. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. All Mandalorians on this ship are my subjects. And we're taking this ship. So if you're not Mandalorian, or you don't want to be, get off or die. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Oh, you! Oh boy, you're gonna want to meet me. Hold on one second, Char. Hey guys in the docking bay, I have to go kill a vice admiral first. I'll be right down to deal with y'all. To the bridge, friends. Oh, they're gonna meet me in the bridge? Or these are my friends. These are my buddies. Oh, all of them? Right. Yeah. Oh, so they either want to see a show or they don't want to wait. Love it. Both good. So as we're walking with my little crew of Mandalorians and Saxon, I just want to pick one of them at random and just be like, get me a rifle. Not yours. Different. Someone else's rifle. Appreciate that, but you're probably going to need it. Thank you. How you like the plan so far, Saxon? No, I'm not. I'm going to get us all a ship, and then we're going to jump out of this bubble and call for reinforcements, and then we're going to go back in and kick their asses. Hey, bud, I have personally insulted Jedi, and New Republic people enough times that they will absolutely try to come here to annoy me back. Time, friend. Time. That's all we need. Let's go kill an admiral. Thank you. Now, yeah, I don't expect anything to measure up to a DC 17, but I'll get another one made. I'm Mandalore, after all. That one, I'm looking right at Saxon's head when I say that one. I should probably be nicer to him. Yeah, so yeah. So, yeah, to the bridge. Mm-hmm. Damn, yeah. Mm-hmm. Perfect. This is going well. I'm just going straight there. I'm focused up and thinking about how I'm going to make a real dramatic entrance. Oh, from me? Gross. But yes. 17? Ha! I don't know how I keep doing this. Odds. They're just at the end of the hall. Okay. I do not have time for this. I have a door to go be extra at, and I'm going to just launch a mini proton torpedo down at him. Please, 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 please. 25? I'm just gonna gesture with the hand that has the smoking like torpedo launcher on it. Just be like, deal with this. Koyakai. Oh, Kandosai? Oh, Oya. All of them are good. Okay. Ooh. 30. Oh, can I? Oh, I get a reaction to this? Oh, great. Vode. None of us get the blade if we don't all get off this boat. Truce until the Imperials are dead. Then we can have our talk. Oh. 25. I'm just gonna cross my arms and I'm just gonna look at Saxon and just be like, eh? I'm getting through them. What the heck? We're gonna be wild. I'm just gonna. Can I get up on a stormtrooper? Like, can I? Yeah. Can I get up to one of them? I'm gonna do that and then attack with the Darksaber. Cool. Sure. For flavor reasons, I want to ignite the blade once I'm past the line of Mandos, like as I'm like jetpack charging. 26 to hit. So 12 points of damage on whichever one. Love it. That's really what I wanted. Yeah, I figured. No! I disagree. 26. Okay. Okay. I guess swing the dark saber at the guy who's impaled on it currently. Try to finish him off. I'm nothing if not consistent. Just pull the blade back out, I guess. Is whop. No, well, I mean, no. Probably just move against a wall. Maybe try to get a little bit out of the center of line of fire, but the force.
She just wants to find Zadu and then get to Karen. She doesn't. She should care about the rest of this stuff, but she doesn't. She's got her rainbow saber and is looking for Zadu. Okay, but I need to get Zadu. Is he with us now? All right. Well, if nobody stops her, she's going to get straight to where Karen is.
Zadu's current directive is to save Kieran Lal. So, rustle up some Jedi. Let's get Kieran.
You caught me in the middle of eating a cheese and cracker. Anaka, she seems to be not overly different in demeanor, but a little bit more like she's steeling herself for whatever is about to happen. So she's kind of like inwardly preparing, I guess.
Also well.
So does this happen during the firefight? Hello, Mandalore speaking. Little busy. Hi, what can I do for you?
We're here.
Neat. There's a Star Destroyer. Is one of them? Is one of three. If you look on the outer hull, there should be Mandalorians walking towards the bridge. It's that one.
Right there.
It's cool. Thank you. Gonna go kill an admiral now. Bye.
Good luck.
Look, if it worked once so well, it'll work twice so well. That's just math.
So, okay. And we have no idea where the Darth Nex is currently. Oh. Zadu's gonna tail him. Sure. I don't know why I turned a little goofy there. Oh my god. What? Oh, I punch it. I want Next to look me in the eye. Pilot. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Time slows down, and suddenly Zadu remembers a lesson from his Wookiee mother while on the forest floors. Got a speeder, just for a little practice piloting, and she was an ace pilot, so she taught him an old trick. And as he's in the vacuum of space, everything's sort of quiet, and then he punches it, hops right over. Next, I'm coming for you. Nice.
Um, is there any reason why I shouldn't try to blow it up? Oh, well, Karen's on it, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Is there something I could aim to take out part of it? Yes.
There's a button for that on the ship sheet.
Okay. A ship sheet.
It's the Wayfarer character sheet under the pages thing, and there should be one for the guns. There should be a
Okay.
button for the guns.
Let me. Oh, Wayfair. I see it. Um, Character sheet. And what do I hit again? Okay. Please be a good roll. What did it? It didn't roll. I'm gonna try again. It showed up and I hit okay, but I think it thinks I'm gonna be mad. Did it still not roll? Okay, let me try one more thing. I'm sorry to hold everybody up. But Ilsa's like just laser, like she's got laser focused vision on just getting their friend back. Luckily, her lightsaber's still rainbow. Okay, let me try this again. Wayfair. Let's see, character sheet. I want to do it the right way. Submit. Roll, please. All right, I just did not have the luck for it. Oh, wait, do I have Wayfarer selected as my character too? Is it because pilot operated is checked? I've tried to roll it like 5 times. So just 1d20. All right. Find Wayfarer. 1d20 plus 2. Roll 20. I'm counting on you. Rolling the die. Okay. Would a force point help, or should I just use another one of my destiny points? Okay. I'll see how they do before I decide to really. I'm giving them a chance to hit it. That's why I got such a low roll. I wanted Dara to really get a good hit in first.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Jai, did you fix those before you left?
Sorry, fix what?
The quad cannon and the laser cannon. They're not working.
They're fine. Don't mess up the. I'm being shot at.
They're not working. It missed.
They aim better.
This sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
This definitely sounds like a you problem, Jai. What the hell did you do to the ship?
Oh my god. I am about. Y'all are not invited to my new Star Destroyer when I take it over.
Anaka's,
That's okay.
Anaka's
I
just
don't-
chuckling in the background.
Nadara says, that's okay. I don't want to be on a ship that doesn't work anyway.
We could steal a better one, Nadara.
Y'all are all going to audibly over the comm hear Jai take his head and just be bam right against the hull of the bulkhead. I'm gonna
Jai,
run at stormtroopers instead of talking to y'all. Gah!
Do I have to? Can I just like aim for the people shooting at me? Or does that- Well, they should have not. They should have just stayed where they were instead of moving. I don't know what these people's problem is. Okay, is that better? 30? Drop dead?
Mm-hmm. What a guy. I forgot. I got a 32 initiative. Yeah, I'm gonna pull in. Which So I'm supposing that landing ship took my action. So yeah, I have a feeling that door's going to be closing. So, yep. Land, hop out, start running. Oh.
Is there? Can I see Darth next? Okay, and if I don't like this, I'm going to roll it again. Yeah, I'm going to roll it again. Oh, it was a 14. Okay, this is a 29. Okay, is there any way to aim right at him? Oh my goodness. Why?
I'm sorry, what is happening?
Ilsa's trying to shoot Darth next with the laser cannon. From...
Bad guy go boom.
Yes, that's right. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
No, I'm using my destiny. I'm burning my destiny point. I'll have 2 left, but I'm going to burn it. Taking a left. Anybody else? I'm just using them. Okay. $17. So that's 34 is 68. Uh-oh.
That's good to know, actually.
Okay. Ilsa's really upset by this. Like really, really upset by this. So I'm just going to put that there because yeah. Yes, please. Okay.
300.
15. This is exiting.
Anaka is also, yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. So I can get up to him. Oh, okay. Okay. Gee. All right. I want to. I'm gonna. No, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna get right on top of him. Basically, I'm just gonna full movement get right on top of him. What? Coward. Fair enough.
I have a question. Is there anything that could block Nexus path, or anything that Ilsa could like use the force to knock down that will block Nexus path? No, I don't want to hit him. I want to block him. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, unless Anaka or Nadara wants to do something before Ilsa does that.
Nope, you're good.
I'm sorry, she's like doing all of this stuff. Yes. What am I rolling? Okay. Okay, that's a 27, and I'll try again. I don't. 32. Well, he should have kidnapped my friend.
how are they positioned? Like, can Anaka see Ilsa's eyes?
I think so, for the dramatic effect.
Okay. She could react in two very distinct ways. I'm trying to decide which one is more Anaka. I don't know. What about Nadara? What is she doing?
Nadara has been fairly unfazed this whole time until this happens. And she's got like her new lightsaber that she has no idea how to use, which is kind of a hazard having it with her. She's slowly gonna unhook it and move it to the back of her belt so that it's further away from Ilsa. And like Nadara just gets very small. Like, have you ever seen someone where they're like the same, like in the same way, but like they just become very small in a room? That's Nadara right now. She's a little scared. That was a little freaky.
I think Anaka, seeing this change in Ilsa, she starts to laugh. And she places just the tips of her fingers, like on Ilsa's chest, just like at the sternum there below her collarbones, and just kind of like pushes her back a step using the tips of her fingers while she's laughing. And she says, "All right, cool your jets."
We have to get our friend back.
Yeah, well, there are other ways to get our friend back than doing something like that. So I'm going to ask you to take 5, just fucking take a lap. Take a lap and come back.
Ilsa's not going to take a lap. She's just going to step back. For just
Yeah,
a moment.
Anaka didn't expect you to take a lap, but she just kind of gives you like a little pushback.
But it's Anaka, and so, you know, Anaka's safe. Nadara, all of y'all are safe from her.
It's not the dark side powers that Anaka's like about. It's the fact that it's Ilsa. Anaka's all for the dark side powers. Anaka has dark side powers, but Ilsa using them, maybe not.
So Zadu didn't see where it came from. So I think Zadu assumes that Nex just fucked up. Like he tried to pull some weird mojo and it didn't work. So it doesn't really bother Zadu at the moment. So he has no idea it was Ilsa. Okay. Let me just check my talents really quick. Right. Okay. Zadu's gonna sort of angle himself between Nex and Kieran. Or actually, get sort of next to Kieran. And I'm gonna spend the swift action to sort of use harm's way, just in case. So until the start of my next turn, any attack made against Kieran would target me instead. I may elect not to shield the protected ally against a given attack, given the decisions made before the attack rolls made, but I'm not going to do that. So I'll offer up that bit of protection, and then I'm going to fire my my fancy new Bowcaster. And I have no penalty for being point blank because I took a point blank shot. In fact, I got a +1 on that. Nice. +1. Let me just add that. So, and it's a single shot. So I'm assuming it's just a single shot I can do. I have double attack, but no problem. What the okay. My next step is just choking you out, to be honest. See about that.
Okay.
That's
See,
not
I've got a. I don't think. Would she know what kind of thing this is? That whatever's happening to next is happening to Karen. Okay. Sorry, and Kieran is away from him now. Is there a way I could try to grab her? Since I'm not allowed to use my force to destroy anything else at the moment. Yeah, since I can't, cause any more force quakes. Let me just double check. Where's this number at? Okay, I don't think so. I don't think that hits. Yes, gently.
Wow, it's almost like Anaka can move things with her mind. Damn it, Ilsa. Although Anaka could just probably use it on Ilsa, and if she's holding on to Kieran, then I mean, sure, let's give it a try. Let's try to cut this action in half. If I could find where it was. One full round action. All right, let's give it a try. I'm gonna try and get them both out of there real quick. All right. I don't have a mouse right now, so really slow. That's a nat 20. So this is not a new trick. The party has seen Anaka do this before, and I guess it's instilled a little confidence in her that she's successfully done so a couple different times. So she reaches out with the force, and the way I picture it in my mind's eye when I hear the words "fold space" are literally like folding a piece of paper so that the two sides touch. So it's like kind of that space folds in on itself. Those 2 points of contact come together, and then when the paper kind of opens back up, it's been transferred to the other side. Does that kind of give you an idea? Like, does that make sense? So awesome. So when Anaka kind of reaches out with the force, there's that moment where things come together. And I almost picture it like Anaka can see that movement, like she's there and almost like not physically takes them with her, but that's kind of like the sensation when she pulls back out of that ability. She brings them with her, brings them to her. I think the only other thing that Anaka does in response to Ilsa is she kind of gives her like a low growl and kind of bares her teeth a little bit, but she doesn't say anything.
So just glares at them with her slightly yellow eyes. You know, teenager, like, don't boss me around.
There's a lot going on in this moment, and Nadara's just trying to be helpful. So she's just got her little blaster rifle out, and she's just, on the lookout for anybody she might need to shoot, because she literally has no idea what to do. Everybody's doing all these weird things, and I got nothing. I'm just back up. That's what she's sitting there thinking. Why, yes, you may. Let me find it. Oh, look, it's right there. Oh, dear. oh, you know I'm gonna be doing that. But I ain't risking this. I'm just gonna use a destiny point to Are you ready? So Nadara sitting there with her little blaster rifle, like looking left, looking right, seeing nothing until she turns and sees the bad guys coming down the hallway. She rolls out like one of those really cool Luke Skywalker rolls, points her blaster and shoots and goes, "Not today!" And then she's gonna like casually like roll back. She definitely does the thing where she blows the imaginary smoke from her gun, but there's no smoke because it's a blaster.
Hi. Oh no. They're probably busy. I'm sure there's a good reason that they're wrecking up my new ship. whatever, whatever. I can fix it. I want to go stab another stormtrooper. just like frustrated, just like my ship. Don't mind me. Just my friends are here ripping up our new ship. It's fine. We'll deal with it. If you see a ragtag band of insane people running around, help them out. You know, the ones that I used to kick your ass all the time, Saxon. No, I don't mean that. I'm sorry. No, I mean my friends. They're cool. They have lots of lightsabers, and they're just all mad. Every single one of them. Ah, but none of them are Jedi. Hey, decent odds that there may be Jedi showing up today, and so y'all can maybe pick a fight with them too. You know, why not? Yeah, good. Interesting. How far down the hallway is that? I'm gonna just look at something on my sheet here real quick. I love every bit of what's about to happen. I've been saving something for a rainy day. So Jai just like walks very confidently around the corner, sees the E-Web, and just backs up again. It just says, okay. This seems like the right day for it, and pulls the last thermal detonator out of his belt and just goes, yep. And then just chucks it around the corner at him. Yes. Oh, don't worry. I've got this. I was just gonna like jetpack hop over to it and just like, don't worry, guys. I got us. And just womp womp. What's it gonna take with this guy? I've been just performing all night. Come on. We'll get him eventually. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, Anaka,
Yes, Jai.
how's it going? I hear y'all wrecked part of my ship.
Yeah, we did that. Collectively, we.
Oh no, Ilsa did that, didn't she?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can fix it. How things doing? Y'all rescue Kieran yet?
We're working on it.
Cool. I'm going up to the bridge to assassinate an admiral who was a dick to me on the phone. So, I think it's also one that we sassed a waves back. And possibly the one that Ilsa said was her uncle to lie to some people one time. So this feels like comeuppance.
Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe you should wait for us.
Oh, I've got Mandalorians. Oh, you didn't hear. Hi, I'm Mandalore.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Jai just like holds up the Darksaber like near his comm piece in his ear and just like turns it on to like, see, I've got the Darksaber.
Sounds great, Jai.
I know, it sounds real good. So yeah, I've got Mandalorians on the top of the thing going to the bridge. We're gonna go inside. I actually have to jump down a hole here for a second and then jetpack. And some of the Mandalorians do want to kill me because they've met me, presumably. But right now, we're going to kill Imperials. Then we'll have our fight, and everything will be fine.
Okay, before Anaka answers that, with more than just putting her fingers on her temples because she has a headache, Raven, does Anaka know who Jai is going to find? Okay. Can I feel them? Okay. So then what Anaka will say to Jai is, all right, Jai, you have your fun. Take your little Mando playthings and do what you have to do. But I just ask that you wait long enough for me to have the last laugh. Don't kill them yet. I want to come say hello.
Okay. I feel like he's probably putting up some resistance, so sure. Plus, more than one person with a lightsaber cutting through a door at one time is hella more dramatic than just one guy. So if you can get up here by the time I do something really extra, yeah, we're good.
Just don't get yourself killed for the love of all that's holy.
Aw, I knew you cared. Excuse me, jumping down a hole now.
You know what, Jai? I don't care if you get yourself killed. Do whatever you want.
Nope. Already said it. Can't take it back. And Jai jumps into the turbo lift.
And immediately she's just cutting off comms. She's just muttering to herself like, I don't give a shit if you get yourself killed. Do whatever you want. I'm not worried about it.
You get a text message a minute later. It's just like, yeah, you do. Uh-huh. Yeah. I want to spend one of my 2 destiny points and go through it with the lightsaber. So just like cut the bottom out, let it fall, cut the top out, let it fall, keep going up. I'll warn them. Bye. Turbo sleeve. Well, lightsaber. We can't do a Qui-Gon. As soon as I get like any of it like broken down, I want to like yell through it. Just like, y'all can just open the door for me. You can just not.
Here's Jai. Ignore him.
Zada's going to put away the bowcaster, but he's going to stay near Nex, simply for the reason that Zadu doesn't know what Nex might do, and also there's a link going on, and he's not sure if Nex can die. So if Nex decides to get cheeky and I don't know, stab himself and then kill off Kier, and he's basically in a harm's way for Nex in a weird way. He's going to protect Nex in case Nex decides to attack himself for whatever reason.
Can we tie him up?
I'll prepare a grapple. How about that?
You can. Okay, so you're giving him a hug.
I'm gonna give him a hug. No, I just want to prepare a grapple in case he decides to, attack either Zadu or himself.
Okay, another question. Can Ilsa take any of the bit metal and make it so he's trapped in an even smaller space? Sorry, Jack. Right, to make it so that he can't get out, or he can't do anything, but not be hurt. If that makes any sense to anybody? But that's all Ilsa can think of to do right now. So just trap him. Probably a better way. And what do I have to roll again? Use the force? Okay. $36. Oh my gosh. Is that a let me see what my that's a 19. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so close. And I couldn't have added, it's still the beat in it, so. 36. That's close levels. Yes. Okay, Okay. Okay, come on. Please, force point work. Okay, I'm using another one because that was only a 4. Now work. Yeah, I got an 8 the second time because I have a higher force point. Okay, are my eyes yellower now? Yeah, they are. Well, he's not going anywhere now.
Uh, I'm so I'm so sorry. I zoned out. What happened? Oh, okay. Uh, well, Zadu will continue to stand guard, but look towards the more force inclined. So that's that link.
Yeah, about that link. Can Anaka kind of sense anything through the force to give her a better idea of what the hell that is? Okay. So would Anaka be able to tell if she forcefully tries to break this, is it going to cause more harm to Kieran? Well, they're the same, so 12. She's gonna try anyway, but she's going to do so cautiously. So rather than, bringing down an axe on it, it's going to be more so of like a gently squeezing the scissors on it to see what happens. To see if she can like forcefully bust that string. That is a 40. God damn it, that is a good question. Because on one hand, it could just be like a momentary pain. But on the other hand, do I risk it because she's already really fucking busted up? Oh, goodness. I don't want to be responsible for killing her. But also, I mean, Anaka does like Kieran. She doesn't want her to die. But at the same time, like, would Anaka pull her punches, for lack of a better term? You know what I mean? Do I rip the Band-Aid off or do I leave it? Okay, Anaka's going to stop for now until we can get Kieran maybe a little more healed up and then try. Let's not kill her immediately. Okay. Anaka wants to go to where Jai is going.
Ilsa wants to kill other stormtroopers, trap Nex in the tube of metal forever, and then find Jai. I know she can't do all of that, but that's what she says she wants to do.
I don't know. I think she's gonna.
She's gonna see where she can be most helpful, and she's gonna go there.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go help Jai. I'll go help the dude that I stole his welding glasses.
To remove the link, Kieran's got to be in better shape, right? Zadu's so torn because Nex was literally just holding arms out, shoot me, and the stormtroopers are coming through the door. But I don't know how long it'll take, and once Nex is free, that's gonna be a piece of cake. There's got to be a med bay on this ship, right? Okay, Zadu's very frustrated. Gonna look at Nex, who's been watching like a hawk, and he's gonna track down that med bay because this link needs to be gone, or at least moved. Did we consider moving it to somebody? Probably less traumatic than just a pure sever, right? Anything's possible. Yeah, actually, yeah, Zadu, his prime directive is to save Kieran Law. So I think he will ask about that. Can it be moved from Kieran to him, at least temporarily? And he wants to go to the med bay to get some medical supplies. Hello? Force folks.
Elsa is not answering. She is staring at more metal because she is a little single-minded right now, and she doesn't know what answer to give you.
What was the specific question? Sorry, Per.
Sorry. Can you move the link? Would moving the link be easier than severing it? Or less damaging?
Is that something that Anaka can attempt? Okay, yeah. So Anaka will relay as much that, it'd probably be an easier solution in the meantime than anything else.
Okay, so Zadu offers himself up as tribute, of course. Move it to me. I'll go to the med bay, get something for Kieran, and then we can figure that whole thing out.
All right, Anaka will try to do that then. $38.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Gotta go.
I'm fairly certain that next is it's a bad idea for Ilsa to take on next by herself, correct? Okay.
That's the polite way of saying I'm not going to tell you not to, but probably don't.
Can she be the last one to go up? Because I want her to try to put more metal around him.
Oh, if Zadu's carrying Kieran, then yeah, to the med bay. In bad shape, need to shape up.
Well, she's going straight to Jai, so I guess the turbo lift.
Yes. Okay, please be a good roll. 37. I think that's a nat 20 for her. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So once I get through my door, I'm just gonna like glance over and see them be like, "Oh, hi, like my toy."
Anaka gives you the universal, like the A-OK, like cool sign, the thumb to the pointer, just like the.
What's the stormtrooper situation up here? Is this the bridge or is this outside the bridge? Oh, good. Uh-huh. Oh, so my people are here. Ah. Huh. Uh, I'm gonna just like pop onto my comms to them, to the Mandos, and be like, "All right, guys outside, hold tight. We got this. We're gonna get you in a minute. Just stay out there and look intimidating." And then I like switch comms to the team frequency and go, "All right, Anaka, find your person, have some fun. We can all just relax on our new ship."
Am I allowed to attack?
Aren't you still downstairs?
No, I followed him out.
Oh, okay.
I assumed the guy in more of your hallway and then came up.
Oh, hold off for 1 second. Anaka wants to do something, then we can see where things go.
Dark side Ilsa just kind of stares at you with the rainbow saber.
Jai will like eye contact Ilsa and be like, "Relax. There will be plenty of people for you later." Aww. While he's talking and to distract him while Anaka does whatever she's about to do, Jai just goes, "Wait, this is far enough," and like scores a line in the deck with the Darksaber. So right there is far enough. So if I step over and I step across the line, now I'm too far. Stop it. Like I don't shoot back, I just go, "No." And if they keep shooting, then I go, "All right, kill them," to Ilsa and the Mandos.
So, Anaka has a force power that I've not had the chance to use yet, but I think might be a little useful in this situation. And it's a force power called Cloak. And it's you bend light around your body, rendering yourself invisible to anyone looking in your direction. So I feel like she could get some good sneakage in here if she's invisible. All right, so I'm gonna roll use the force to try and cloak myself. And let's see what happens. 29. Yeah, let me see here. One of these days I will put these pages in order. Today is not that day. Okay, so the DCs here are in terms of like rounds. So I'm not sure what what's applicable, but there's a DC of 25 that says you are considered to have total concealment against all targets until the beginning of your next turn. Additionally, you gain a +3 force bonus to stealth checks. Okay. Shout out to my force points for being funneled the way they are, because I rolled a 3. And yet I have a +26 to my use the force, so that's pretty good. Okay, so he's in there blathering away from behind one of the consoles, you said? Okay. I'm gonna get Anaka into trouble now, aren't I? She's gonna move into the room, but she is cloaked, so they cannot see her do that. How far away is she from him? Like, what distance do I have to get her in there? 30 feet. I'm always so hesitant to do anything. Like, I'm probably going to get her hurt or killed. And I don't want to do that to Anaka. But this is what she's here for. I can't just not do anything. All right, she's going to move as close to him as possible. And I feel like if she gets the first smack at least, then we'll get some sort of leg up here. Okay, so she's gonna sneak attack him. And I'm gonna use another one of my force powers because I haven't used it in the last little while, so it should be restocked, for lack of a better term. She's going to hit him point blank with force lightning. Mm-hmm. Oh goodness, okay. Sweet. I didn't think this far ahead. I don't know what she wants to do with him. All this time we've been doing other things. I've never actually thought of what she'd do if she got her hands on him. Realistically, I don't think there's any point for her to keep him alive at this point. He can't do anything for her. She's just kind of, I guess, getting him back. I mean, if she could torture him, I guess technically that would make it a little more satisfactory, but yeah, fuck it. She's just gonna let him have it. I don't think there's I think she'd probably drop her concealment so that he knows exactly who's hitting him. Because, she's got to be a little bit fair. But, yeah, she'll drop her concealment so that he knows it's her getting her comeuppance here. And, yeah, she'll let him have it. That was horrible.
Oh no.
So he's holding down the button. Nothing's happening as he's holding it down. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use a destiny point because why not? So she's going to try to ignite her lightsaber and cut his hand off to see if she can grab onto this thing and keep the button pressed down. So as of right now, if it's pressed down, nothing's happening. So that's where we want to stay. If it's pressed down, let's keep it pressed down. It's like a pressure mine. You don't want to lift. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I've got 8 destiny points. I'm cool with using 2 if that's the route we have to go, but I'd rather not die. Yeah, absolutely. I'll try to roll. If not, then like I said, I'm not too bent up about using the points if I have to. All right, so what do you want me to roll first? Okay, 1 second. We had this issue last time where I don't have my light. Is it my lightsaber that we're using? Okay, just give me 1 second, sorry. $29. I did have it written down, so. Okay. So that's just straight up dexterity, right? All right, let's see. That's not great. Yeah, so I'll use whatever points I have to bump that up. Yeah, okay, so destiny point it then. I'll use 1.
When he falls, I want to try to do something to diffuse the situation in the bridge. So I think it's going to be a persuasion roll, maybe intimidation, kind of leaning towards this, but I think that's all just persuasion. I don't see a separate thing for that. And I am willing to spend my last force point on this, but basically just like Jai with Darksaber just be like, everyone stop. Like, now that the Admiral is dead, just assert dominance on the bridge.
Well, there is no way she's gonna set him straight on that one.
Jai is almost literally like, his hand is going up to do that motion, and he just goes, nope, nope.
Anaka just gets this big shit-eating grin on her face. Like, she's not gonna say anything. She just like, nods her head like, yes, the very attitude of like, of course I'm a Sith,
Jai is going to look at Anaka, like bring the Darksaber down, just be like, Lady Sith. We've done our part. Do we have an accord between us still? And it's just like, go with it, 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 go with it on our private channel. Just like, go with it. Come on.
Anaka's gonna play this up a little bit. She like turns her body towards Jai and like, lifts her chin a little bit, straightens back her shoulders, very regal posture, as if she's debating whether she wants to keep this accord between them, right? And then she just like slowly nods her head and says, "Yes, I think we do."
Jai is gonna pivot back to all of the Mandalorians, raise the darksaber, and be like, "Told y'all I had a plan." Yep.
Now, when you say perception,
Oh no. No magic for you.
this is not great because I can't see for shit. It's all in the Force.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh,
I got
just a 15.
23, but can I roll again, Justin? No, I'm not going to because I have to stick with the lesser roll. No, I was just gonna think hard. I got 23.
I absolutely squeaked by on that one.
Lady Sith, it might be a good idea for us to go with the rest of the plan and go ahead and jump your new toy out of the system real quick.
Anaka turns to the other commander on the ship and gives them a look like, well, what the fuck are you waiting for?
No, I was just gonna say, I want you all to know Ilsa's very, very antsy right now. You have her around a bunch of Imperials, and her dark
These are
side
my
is
new
like
toys, Ilsa. You better not kill them.
80%.
Oh, I was just
She's got bad history of Imperials, so
That's true.
I was gonna
like,
offer to give her any that mouth off to us, so
There you go.
but yeah,
You can have the ones that don't listen.
You can tell that she's about to, the smallest thing will happen and she will just lose it. Ilsa is going to try to find a fighter to go after them. No, I changed my mind actually. No. Can we come back to her, please? Okay.
What exactly did I see out of this window, specifically? Where the hell are those Jedi? I was gonna say, yeah, Zadu. Zadu. Seeing that Kieran is taken care of, will immediately, I guess, head to where the Jedi are. They should probably get on the bigger ship. Okay. So Zadu basically roll calls, and he did sort of bring them here. Actually, that's very important that they did. Yeah. Okay. So Zadu, good job, everyone. But the war's just beginning. It's the first step. Yeah. And I think Zadu is probably gonna end up back on Yavin, because it might be good for all these Jedi to fight someone like him as he is now.
Nadara is looking out the window, a little starstruck. She goes, "Holy midi-chlorians, what have I gotten myself into?" And she throws up her hands and walks away from the window. She's in way over her head.
So I didn't ask because I didn't think to ask, but I'm gonna ask now because I think it would be hilarious. What was Hazuska's reaction to Anaka killing this guy? I completely forgot about him in the moment. And then I thought to myself, that little bastard would probably be saying something. Well, thankfully, she doesn't do that. However, I guess she's still holding this hand. Do we know what this button is? Does anybody in the bridge know what this button is? Now that I have some new toys to play with, do any of them know? Okay, so she can. She's not going to get blown up if she lets this thing go now. Okay. So she just kind of like looks at this hand in her hand, and like kind of sneers at it as she like tosses away, like it's something gross, or like she had a spider on her hand. She just tosses it. But I think she is going to search his body to see if there's anything that she can take as a trophy. So not necessarily like anything ridiculous, but any sort of jewelry that he was wearing, any sort of insignias, anything that she can take as like a, yeah, I did this. She'll take the family ring for sure, because that's just, that's not salt in the wound. That's just straight up pissing in the wound. And I really enjoy that. So she's going to take that. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to take it off then before she throws it. I think she'll notice that it's like glinting on one of the fingers. And she'll like pull that off. And like hold it up in the light and turn it around and take a look at whatever insignia is on there. And then that's when she like tosses the hand aside, and she'll slowly like place it onto her finger and like hold her hand out and look at it. She decides that yes, it looks fine on her hand, so she's going to keep it. And she'll take those code cylinders as well, just in case, because that's never a bad idea. And then I was going to have her ask a question of the crew, but now I can't remember what it was. I guess she'll just kind of get as much information from the Imperials as she can about the fleet, about the Black Fleet. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's Tanaka. I think that's all she'll be focusing on right now. And keeping up, of course, the haughty, holier than thou kind of, yes, I am the Lady Sith. Thank you for noticing. Fear me, because if you don't, I will turn you into a barbecue. She's gonna throat punch them. Yeah. Perfect.
As it's happening, you just sort of see Ilsa's posture change to like very kind of upright. She's going to, you said it's really quick to do, so she's going to take her armor off and put her hair back and sit down at a console and call home in a very imperial voice. And she's just going to say, Mother, Father, I want to check in. Like, this is not the Ilsa you all know. This is some imperial brat. I don't remember, but she's going to say that she's on an imperial ship. And I think she's going to ask one of the Imperials to come and tell them, I don't know, confirm. Just that she's on the ship. She is. Yeah, go ahead, say that she's scary. 90% yellow eyes. And she'll wonderful. She'll end with, "I'll be home soon."
So Jai takes a minute and basically just like issues orders to all the Mandalorians now that we've basically conned them into being like, nope, we totally knew what we were doing the whole time. It's fine. It's just like secure the shit, make sure all the Imperials on board are following the Lady Sith's command. Report back to me if there's trouble. We'll deal with it. And once we get to where we're going, we can have our conversation if y'all still want to. And he's going to step off to the side once everyone leaves. They don't question the blade, right? Yeah, at some point Jai will address that and like spin some like half truth about like, oh, we found out this, force from the unknown regions are going to come in and invade. Blah, we've got to protect Mandalore and rebuild, and that means we can't work with the people who are working with them. So enemy of my enemy time. He'll spin that nonsense, but once everyone's gone, he'll walk over. He was gonna like use a console, and then Ilsa sat down at, and he was like, oh, okay, and he like goes into like the Admiral's ready room and finds the big hollow projector there and calms Bevan.
Surprise.
We have two very big bits of trouble. A fleet from the unknown region is invading under Sith flag. We stole one of their Star Destroyers and we need to rendezvous with you so you can be fully briefed by the crew. And the second thing, and he holds out the Darksaber and says, I need you to find Lady Kryze. I can't do this, Bevan. I'm barely holding together the dozen that are here. I need Bo-Katan. Was really hoping you'd offer to kick my ass, Uncle. If she's still alive, find Bo-Katan. But I'll do what I can until then. Yeah, we had to get clear of Endor. We'll bounce over towards y'all here in a bit. Got it. And Jai is going to slump into the Admiral's desk chair in a way that he is a little bit unaware, makes it look like he's a bit on a throne. Because that's, cinematic as hell, and he would hate it. Damn it, Bevan. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I'm gonna kill the uncle. Oh, I'm gonna kill my uncle. Mm.
Who? No, I'm just I'm just kidding. uh, you're very welcome. There was a first time? Right. Yes. I do remember that. Took me a moment. I don't owe him anything. Just doing what I can to help the universe. Oh God, I hope not. Zadu laughs along, and I imagine as he sort of looks away out of the window, he looks quietly disturbed for a second that he didn't remember how he met Kieran. Because he wouldn't remember getting the memory wipe. Oh, hey. Oh, sorry, it's me. Yes. Favorite part of the season, favorite part of the episode. It doesn't matter. Jai and Anaka, Lady Sith and her Mandalorian. That is just it's such a good moment. So good. The friendship is paying off. The friendship is definitely paying off. So true, truly so good. You can find me next Saturday for the finale of Animus Violentis. Hopefully, Max makes it out. But there's a large chance he won't. Oh, so, right. I was one off. If I didn't take Sturdy, I would be dead. It kind of an awkward finale. So Max is dead. We never really know anything about him, but You have family, kids? What did he do? Started a wine company. Yeah. Actually, and the one thing I'd like to promote is my podcast. You can listen to it on Spotify now. I'll drop that link in chat. Yeah, it finally showed up, so you can listen to the first 3 episodes on Spotify. There are 5 in total. You can hold on. I had this link. Jeez. You can listen to all 5 on YouTube. I know it's a weird place to listen to a podcast, but hey, just throw it on in the background. You're set. I can't find that link, but when I do, I will pop it in the chat. But overall, that's it for me.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think I got to agree. I think it was that bit at the end where we like Anaka and I were just like, huh. Yes. We're gonna bullshit this entire crew and be fine with this. That worked out really, really well. You can find me next. Oh boy. Nowhere on this channel. I'm off the next season. I'm gonna miss it, but I'm also a little bit excited for a break. But that means you can find me over on my Twitch channel, Fifth Draw Live, most Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. We're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond right now. It's a lot of fun. You can catch me on my podcast, Heard a Reboot, where me and 2 friends take a public domain property and give it a fresh coat of paint. 2 episodes are dropping tomorrow. And yeah, you can find my shop, Forge of Destiny, where I make things like this Keyblade and that lightsaber, that one, and this lightsaber, this dark saber. And that's me.
My favorite part of the session is definitely the rainbow saber and how many times we had to try to get it to be successful. And then probably my favorite part of the season was coming in as like a new character in this season with everybody been playing for a little bit. I really enjoyed like how everybody kind of grew and how friendships formed. There was a lot of good moments of like individual friendships blossoming that I really loved, especially between Nadara and Ilsa and Nadara and Jai. And honestly, I feel like give me another 2 seasons and Mia and Naka are gonna be besties. But that's kind of how it was awesome. I loved it. My name is Jordan, aka Sassy with Sander. You can find me on Twitter at Sassy with Sander. Well, currently Snowy with Sander, but if you search Sassy with Sander, it'll come up. I am the creator of all things cloaks and sparkly. So if you are in need of a cloak, check me out. My Etsy is at Red's Wardrobe, and you can always contact me for commissions. So yeah.
I want to first say my favorite that I really like getting to do the Ilsa's arc, her character arc. And I like actually getting to play her as having fun for once before just having her completely turn into the person she would hate the most. That'll be interesting to see how we deal with that next time we play. Since she put aside her armor and is now I don't know what she is. I liked how we just kind of took over the ship full of Imperial Sith, and Jai is now in charge. And Anaka is now in a leadership position. She was kind of trying to, She was a broody teenager for a while, and now she and Jai are in charge. And it's nice to have Zaru back and to see that his family is now the shipmate, everybody on the ship. That's who he remembers. And it's great having Adara and Ilsa having a friend to kind of hang out with. Sorry, Adara, your friend went evil. But she'll totally get you into all the Imperial fancy spots where you can steal stuff. You can find me tomorrow I guess around 8 on I think it's my Lady Saito's channel. I'll be doing a one-shot called Winter Thunderland. And I'm doing other stuff I just can't remember now because I have a memory of about 5 minutes. You can find me on Twitter at JaniePot7575 and other places too once I make the accounts and remember the passwords and whatever.
To be honest with you, I don't even remember where this season started versus the things before it. Everything has just run so closely together. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. That feels both so long ago and so recent. And it might have to do with the fact that time is broken and means nothing anymore. Because, last month it was 2019 and then next month it'll be 2022 and I don't know how to deal with that. So we're just going to pretend it's not a thing. This season has been really weird, but in the best way. Having Nadara come onto the crew was fantastic, and she was that little bit of comedic relief I think we all needed going into this season, so that was phenomenal. I don't know. I can't hone in on one very specific part of the season. I think it was all really fantastic. As for this session, I am going to have to go toot my own horn on this one. I really liked the end when Anaka got that moment to go, you know what? No, we're not going to think about it. Fuck you. And just absolutely killed that guy. I'm going to have to spend some time thinking about the implications of that and see kind of as Anaka decompresses after something like that, how that's going to change her outlook on her goals and what she wants to do going forward. So I think that's going to be really, really interesting to see when we go forward with the story again. But yeah, and then just this kind of back and forth where Jai's like, yes, Lady Sith. She's like, yes, correct. I think that she's going to spend some time really honing in on the fact that these are her toys now. These are her good little Imperial pets. Ilsa got her pets when they were on the old ship. So now you can't say anything. These are hers. Your dumb little dog stole my holocron and now I have Imperials. So you're going to have to deal with it. But yeah, I'm super excited to see where we go next. But as for myself, I will also be here on Sunday for the finale of Animus Violentus. And then next season, I will be back as Annie when we do our Animus Absentus again. I've missed her a lot. I'm really excited to get back to her. It was weird doing so many seasons and then suddenly just not being Annie anymore. So it's gonna be really great to get back to her. And then I have an art Twitter as well. If you'd like to check out any of my work, you can certainly do so. At Peppero Draws. That's Peppero like the candy. And yeah, that's pretty well it for me for this season. But thank you everybody for joining us along the journey. It's been really fun.